this is teacher Laís, and today we are going to study by this. Então hoje a gente está gravando um vídeo por causa da situação, em razão da situação do país, né? Tá aí com o coronavírus. Então essa semana vocês vão receber videoaulas, vocês vão fazer o livro em casa. Eu espero que estejam todos bem, tomando os devidos cuidados, né? Então é isso. Vocês lembram onde a gente parou na aula passada? So, on page 15. Na aula passada a gente parou na página 15. We are going to study about possessive pronouns. Nós estudamos os pronomes possessivos. A gente já iniciou, já introduzi ele para vocês. Lembram? My, mine, you, yours. E a gente fez já a atividade número 1. Então hoje eu vou corrigir a atividade número 1 e a gente vai passar para o número 2. So, open your books on page 15, please, and we are going to correct number 1. So, complete the sentences with the correct possessive pronoun. Então vocês vão ter que completar a frase com um pronome possessivo correspondente. Então, number 1. This isn't my guitar. Where is mine? Number 1, ó, o exemplo. This isn't my guitar. Where is mine? Então, vocês lembram, quando tem o mine, vocês vão usar mine, que é o correspondente, é o pronome correspondente ao possessivo mine. So, number 1. These are my pens. And those are your pens. Vocês vão usar yours. Se é your, o possessive pronoun vai ser yours. Now, number 2. Whose books are these? Are they Paula's? Yes, they are her books. Quando vocês têm o her, when you have her in the possessive adjective, the possessive pronouns is hers. So, yes, they are hers. So, number 2, they are hers. Number 3, that isn't their pizza. Is on the kitchen table. So their pizza, theirs. When you have they, the possessive pronoun is theirs. So theirs is on the kitchen. Your house is big. Our house is smaller. Our house is ours. So, to our house, you substitute with ours. Ours is smaller. Number 5, David's saxophone is new. This isn't his saxophone. This isn't his saxophone. So, remember the possessive pronouns, what you have to do with them. So, you use possessive pronouns to replace a possessive adjective. So, here are the possessive adjectives and a noun. So, when you want to replace a possessive adjective, this, and a noun, the nouns are here. Pens, books, house, phone. So, to replace both of them, possessive adjective and noun, you use the possessive pronouns, okay? So if you have questions, you can ask me through WhatsApp or something, and I will explain to you again or solve whatever problems you have. So number 2, choose the correct answer. So the example, here's your or yours jacket. So, your jacket. Porque vocês não estão replacing anything. Vocês não estão substituindo nada. é simplesmente uma frase que precisa de um adjetivo possessivo. Possessive pronoun. O possessive só um possessive adjective, sorry. O possessive pronoun vai ser só quando vocês forem substituir. Então, substituir o possessive adjective com um noun. So, number 1. Whose are these books? They are my or mine? What did you put? So, they are mine. The answer is mine. They are my books. My is the possessive adjective. So you have to replace my books with the possessive pronoun, mine. Number 2, those bags are Jason's. They aren't our or ours. So those bags, they are ours. Do you understand? Because it's replacing those bags. So instead of writing again those bags, you have to put ours, the possessive pronoun. Number 3, are these Elizabeth's keys? No, they are her or hers. So they are her keys. Elizabeth's keys is her keys. Her keys, you substitute to replace by hers. Number 4, is this their or theirs address? So this is their address, okay? So number 5, my or mine dad is taller than you, than your or yours. So the first one is my dad, meu pai, just the possessive adjective. And the other one is taller than your dad. My dad is taller than your dad. And you can replace your dad using yours. So my dad is taller than yours. Okay? So now let's move to the adverbs of manner. So what are these adverbs? What they mean? So let's see an example. And he's always late for practice. And we are playing terribly. So do you remember the text that we read about the band, Michael's band, on page 10? So we studied and he was playing very bad, not a good way. He was playing terribly. So terribly, it's the manner. He was playing terribly. He was not playing good. So this is adverbs of manner. They indicate the manner that people are doing something. So here we are some manners, the regular ones. So bad, the adverb is badly. For terrible, you have terribly, as we see here. For happy, you have happily. And to impossible, you have impossibly. And can you see the similarity between them? What they have in common? Badly, terribly, happily, impossibly. Do they have something common? So, ly, right? Can you notice? All of these words, all of these adverbs, they have ly at the end. So, when you want to turn an adjective to an adverb, you just have to put ly at the end of it. So he was playing terrible, that he was playing. So when you want to use adverbs to turn an adjective into an adverb, you put ly at the end, right? So not all of the adverbs are regular. We have some adverbs that are irregular. So not all of them you can add ly. Not all of them. Some of them are different. So to this one that are different, we have to memorize because there is no rule. This one has a rule. So a rule, the rule is you add ly at the end. These ones, there are no rule. You have to memorize it. And how do you memorize it? You have to practice, to use it a lot of times, to see them in context, to do exercises. So in that way you can memorize them better, okay? So the irregulars are good. To turn into an adverb, you have to use well. So do you see? There is no ly. To early, you have early. The same. Early, they don't change. Late, late. Fast, fast. So we have the same. Just good that changes. So they are very easy, right? Not very difficult. Good, well, early, early, late, late, fast, fast. So they are all the same. So now read the sentence. Choose the correct word. He is a bad singer. He sings badly. So he sings badly is the manner that he sings. É a maneira que ele canta. Então esses adjetivos nós vamos usar para falar da maneira que uma pessoa faz alguma coisa, right? So he sings badly. A forma que ele canta de uma forma mal, não é boa a forma que ele canta. So adverbs of manner come before or after the verb. So let's look at this sentence. He sings badly. Where is the verb of this sentence? Sings, right? So sing is the verb. And remember before and after? Lembra que eu expliquei na aula passada o que era before, o que era after? A não fica com A. Lembraram? Então after é depois e before é antes. Então A não fica com A. After, depois, before, antes. Então, looking at this sentence, the adverbs of manner come before, or after the verb. So this is the verb, it comes after the verb, right? Porque o verbo está aqui e o adverb of manner is here. So it comes after the verb. So now we are going to do number 3. Rewrite the sentences with adverbs. You have neat handwriting. You are very neatly. So you have to do number 3. Pause the video, ok? Pausem o vídeo. Façam o número 3. Vocês vão ter que transformar esses adjetivos em advérbios. Lembrem-se das regras, tanto de acrescentar ly, tanto dos advérbios irregulares, e depois eu vou corrigir, ok? So let's correct now. Number 1, Jay goes to bed at midnight. He goes to bed late. Midnight, it's late. Lydia's fast runner. She runs fast. Another irregular adverb. My mom's a good artist. She paints well. You are a terrible dancer. You dance terribly. My brother's a happy baby. He always plays happily. So this is our class for today, okay? I'm going to send you the homework on WhatsApp. So bye-bye. I hope you like the class.